Escalation in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. News just coming in. There's been a devastating drone attack in Russia. Multiple drone strikes at military sites inside Russia, and residents have been evacuated after the drone strikes in Russia. You can see images of a huge ball of fire, plumes of smoke rising after the drone attack that took place at multiple locations. I quickly want to bring into this conversation India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan. Also with us is Danny D'Cruz joining us for more on this. Danny, what more can you tell us about the drone strike? Danny, can you hear me? Okay, give me a moment as I try and reestablish that audio link with Danny D'Cruz joining us to tell us more about those huge plumes of smoke rising from a military location that has been targeted by Ukraine. Ukraine has launched a series of drone strikes and missiles and rockets into Russia in recent weeks. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, he sought permission from NATO countries for launching longer range missile strikes into Russia, wanting to target even Moscow. Now that permission perhaps was seen as the last ditch attempt by Ukraine to target Moscow. That permission was pending, but drones have struck Moscow, including in and around Kremlin, even earlier. And these are images that you see of the strikes that have taken place inside Russia at multiple military locations that have been targeted. Ukraine launched a drone attack. The United States, of course, United States and NATO countries have been arming Ukraine with longer range missiles, longer range drones to target Russia. Some of these drones, of course, were aimed at taking out the convoys. Ukraine had also launched a very audacious attack into Kursk, which was seen as the first counteroffensive. An entire brigade plus was launched into Kursk, but that offensive, after its initial success, got bogged down with Russia able to mobilize counter forces to counter the Kursk offensive. Russia, in the meantime, also launched a counterattack in the Donetsk region. But images that you see on your television screen are of a massive drone strike that has taken place, and this is being seen as one of the largest drone attacks that have taken place. Of course, one had taken place just about a week earlier, but it just looks that Ukraine is targeting multiple military locations, fuel depots and ammunition depots inside Russia in an attempt to stall the advance of the Russian forces in the Donetsk region and to stall Russia's fight back.